Most police encounters start with a call, a traffic stop, or a situation that seems like it can still be controlled. But sometimes, within seconds, everything changes.
Get off of her!
This woman's torn as
badly, like, you can see her bones.
Who's this head officer? I didn't mean to.
He lost both of his legs.
Think it's a game out here?
What's gonna happen till I go over?
Like this guy was like choking his kid out, making him feel very uncomfortable.
Hey, come on. Hey, man, get the We're going down here.
These ordinary calls turned into encounters no one was prepared for. And somehow, what you're seeing right now is not even the most disturbing part of this video, because the final case is the one that makes this entire list so hard to forget.
Where did you go in?
This door, he broke it in. She's there on the floor.
Okay.
But before you're about to see that, let's start with the first terrifying encounter.
Anyone home? A lot of blood, dude. Get off of her!
This woman's torn as
badly, like, you can see her bones. Pieces of her everywhere.
They were eating her. I bet if they did autopsies, she's in their guts.
On the morning of November 24th, 2023, police in Fort Dodge, Iowa, were called to a residential neighborhood after someone reported a woman screaming for help. At first, officers did not know exactly what they were walking into. But when they arrived, they found a scene so horrific that even the responding officers struggled to process it.
Get off of her! Get off of her! Don't. It's gonna
A woman was on the ground in the yard, being attacked by multiple dogs. The officers rushed toward her, yelling at the animals to get off. But the dogs did not stop. According to police, 3 pit bulls were attacking her, and when the officers tried to get closer, the dogs turned on them too. Within seconds, the situation became a fight to save the woman's life. One officer opened fire, putting down the dogs that were actively attacking her. But even after the first shots, the danger was not over. As medics tried to reach the victim and pull her away, one of the dogs was still moving and still trying to get back to her. The woman was barely coherent, badly injured, and trapped in a scene the officers could barely describe.
Can you roll away? Can you roll away? I put 3 dogs down. She's in bad shape. Can we roll her? Can you roll? Can we pull her away?
Yeah. Maybe.
LC 2132.
Is everybody else inside?
We're at A23. I don't know.
2122. If there's other units here, we'll need to get
I know, honey. Lace up for us.
Emergency responders tried to get her onto a stretcher as quickly as possible, but they had to keep watching the yard, the house, and the remaining animals at the same time.
Nope. Watch out. Hang on. Could you move her? Watch it. I got it. Yep, I got it.
Gotcha. Turn around.
Once he stops moving a little bit, I'm going to pull him out from under the top.
Yep, just wait.
Then officers heard barking from inside the home. That meant there could be more dogs inside. And they still did not know if anyone else was in the house who needed help.
I hear another dog, so... Do you live here? Alright, no, that's fine. Careful. Oh, see 2132. Just so you know, there was multiple shots fired. I got attacked by 3 dogs.
So while medics rushed the woman away, police prepared to enter the home.
Attack reload. Gotcha. Anyone home? Anyone home? There's another dog, but I can't see it.
There was a white pit bull upstairs that was standing in the window when all this was going out watching us.
Huh?
Is the dog definitely upstairs, or?
It sounded like there's in the window before when we were out here. I don't know if he come down. I don't know if he's gonna come down. I don't know if he's just sitting up there scared or what.
The officers moved carefully, knowing the attack appeared to have started inside. Blood was visible around the entrance, and they knew that at least one more dog might be upstairs.
I'm gonna pull this out. Watch me. I'm not hurt.
What is hurt? Here.
Well, she's
You can see bones on her ankles and legs. And
these dogs were
attacking her.
ripping her apart. Literally, she's ripped to shreds.
Paramedics in there?
No.
Oh no.
She's in the
ambulance that took off, or there, maybe I don't know.
There's more dogs here, but we don't know if there's other people that is here that need help.
And this obviously happened inside, so we're guessing she is one of the residents, but she wasn't able to talk to us.
She said that guy over there said there's a male and a female that live here, and that was the female, but right?
We don't know if there's anybody else inside.
Yeah.
We do know that there's dogs inside.
I'm a crossover.
There's a door laying on the ground here that can maybe be used as a barricade.
I'm just gonna clear the first half here. It looks like this is where it started.
I'm gonna step in with you. Is there anybody here? I'm gonna yank you out as the dog comes down.
I'm gonna shoot the damn thing. Yep, I can hear
anybody in here?
Alright, I'm backing up.
No one knew if another victim was lying somewhere inside, and the officers were still trying to understand who the injured woman even was.
She was laying where you found her. She was laying right here, and they were ripping her. Like, I pull up, they were ripping her. As I pulled up and ran towards them, I was yelling, and two of them looked up, charged at me, dropped this one. That one came after me, dropped this one. He wouldn't let her go, so I pull him over here, shot it, he ran inside, and then that one got up and ran off, but then came back around and ran at me again, and I shot it 2 more times, and then I shot this one.
If you guys can figure out the name.
All right. LC 2132.
Neighbors began gathering nearby, telling police that the dogs had been a problem for years.
I got a video.
He's the one who called 911.
Yep.
I know that wasn't fun to do. Yeah, my condolences.
That's all right. Do what you got to do, right?
No, I understand this. We've complained about these dogs for years.
One neighbor eventually reached someone connected to the home and told him that his mother had been attacked. But even that created more confusion, because officers were not completely sure whether the woman on the ground was a resident, a guest, or someone who had entered while the owner was away.
I just got on the phone with old boy that lives here, his son. I didn't like send no video or nothing like that, but like I just let him know his mom got attacked. I'm guessing that's what happened with the dogs, obviously. And he's the only other person that lives here with her. So
was he coming here?
I don't know. I'm guessing. I mean, I'm letting you know because he's probably going to. You know what I mean? He's probably going to show up. He ain't give me no problem, but like the biggest problem, he'll probably definitely need to be watched. He'll probably try. So, like, constantly, you know.
Yeah.
He's kind of.
Okay.
Just mental health wise.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, man.
Yep.
All right. Have a good one.
The more information they gathered, the more unclear the situation became. All they knew for certain was that the woman had been attacked so violently that the officers could not stop talking about the extent of her injuries.
I mean, she is dirt. It is bad. It's like bad. There's a chunk of her heel down here.
Of her what?
Put that
Heel.
down.
You can see her bones.
Make sure you get a photo of that too. Okay.
The meat on her legs.
That's what.
She is. Yeah, they ripped her up. Her pieces of her is everywhere.
Oh yeah.
There's what?
Pieces of her everywhere.
Yeah, they were eating her.
Yeah.
I bet if they did autopsies, she's in their guts.
I just stepped on something and I looked down at it and I'm like, oh, that's like
meat?
Yeah.
The calf muscle.
That was bad.
They described seeing severe damage to her legs and body. Pieces of clothing and tissue were scattered around the yard. Several officers said it looked as if the dogs had not just bitten her, but had been tearing her apart. And even after the victim was taken away, the scene remained active. Animal control eventually arrived and entered the house with police to remove the remaining dogs.
You want to cover the top? There's one.
Yep.
There's one upstairs and one down here.
Okay, there's one back here too. But there's a bunch of bikes in the way, so.
Watch.
Oh, hi, baby. It's okay.
This?
I don't think so. Hi. It's okay. It's okay. Oh no, that's so scary, huh?
Inside, they found poor conditions and more animals, including dogs that appeared hungry and neglected.
That sounds like it's a puppy.
I think she's saying it just had puppies.
She's covered in yellow, Carl. Can you take pictures? Do you have your phone handy?
Yep.
Can you take pictures of the inside of that crate? You're okay. We're gonna go for a ride.
We're coming out.
Good job. Oh, yep, you're hungry. We'll get you food in a bit. What can we do? Can we get pictures of her feet? You got your shoes?
I don't.
I don't have anything.
Can we just take her outside?
Okay. Can you hold her? Oh, we're so hungry. Here, right here, Mama. Good job.
I'm gonna slide and fall.
Oh my goodness. I know. We're hungry. You're emaciated, Mama.
Those dogs are not taken care of at all. I'm like stepping in something. I look down and there's covered.
I know, you're so hungry. Look at you. Good job.
Yep.
At one point, the victim's phone began ringing inside the house. When an officer answered, a woman on the other end screamed, asking where her mother was.
Huh?
Just answered the phone and the person just screams, "Where's my mom?"
She is. That's bad.
Kayla was saying bit to the bone.
Yeah. Yo.
Brittany Scoldland?
Yeah.
That's who she is. Daughter's on the phone in there.
That's who that was, Brittany?
I believe so.
Let me look at the photo. I seen her, so.
Who's the victim?
Might be Brittany Scoldland.
Okay. We deal with rascals all the time.
I wonder if she've come to visit then.
And the phone is, her phone was ringing, right?
Normally it's
Did you answer it?
Junior and
I was able to. It's Haley or something.
Yeah.
That's her daughter.
They live.
It bounces back and forth.
They live just over here.
Now police could finally identify the victim, Brittany Scoldland. Her injuries were so severe that she had to be flown by life flight to a hospital nearly 100 miles away in Des Moines. According to a fundraiser started by her family, Brittany suffered serious head trauma, had both legs amputated to the knees, and would need facial reconstruction surgery after the attack.
So what happened when you rolled up?
Oh, they were
just gnawing on her?
Just ripping her. Jeez. Like, dude, you can see her bones.
Oh my God.
Like, it is bad.
You said that chunk's part of her heel?
Yeah. There's more here. I mean.
Oh, yeah. Is that girl her, the name I gave you, do you think?
I think so.
Okay. I'm sure it was hard to tell.
Yeah, no, I mean, she was chewed to bits.
For the officers who responded that morning, this was not just another emergency call. They had arrived to find a woman being mauled in real time, dogs charging at them, more animals inside the house, and a scene so violent that even trained responders were visibly shaken. But despite how horrific the attack was, investigators later said they did not believe a criminal act had occurred. Officials said Brittany had let herself inside the home while the owner was away, and that the dogs attacked her while she was alone with them. In December 2023, Webster County officials announced that no charges would be filed. But for the officers who ran toward that yard, none of that made the encounter any easier to forget. Because when they arrived, there was no time to investigate, no time to understand what had happened, and no time to wait. There was only a woman on the ground, 3 dogs attacking her, and officers forced to make a decision within seconds. But the next encounter was not inside a house or a yard. It happened on a highway where one reckless driver turned a police operation into a disaster.
Whiskey 10, I got hit. I need fire rescue.
Get a tourniquet on. Now.
Yeah, no. I know. You cannot move right now.
Get on the ground! He was just an officer!
I didn't mean to.
He lost both of his legs.
In the early morning hours of October 18th, 2023, officers in Montgomery County, Maryland, were dealing with a driver they already knew far too well. The car was a lime green Dodge Challenger, and according to police, the person behind the wheel was 19-year-old Rafael Mayorga. Earlier that night, an officer had tried to stop the Challenger after it rolled through a red light. But instead of pulling over, the driver turned off his headlights and taillights, accelerated onto the highway, and disappeared at more than 100 miles per hour. And for police, this was not just another reckless driver.
Don't you do it. That green Challenger that we've had problems with, I just had him take off from me. Blacked out his lights, 270, over 100 miles an hour. I am not in pursuit.
Mayorga had allegedly been a repeat problem on Interstate 270, taunting officers, speeding at dangerous levels, and trying to provoke them into chasing him. So when the Challenger appeared again later that night, officers knew they had to stop him before someone got killed. But they also knew that chasing him at those speeds could make everything even more dangerous.
Whiskey 10, can you advise the location?
Yeah, we're at the Clarksburg outlets, 270 South. He's just sitting at the entrance revving his engine, getting ready to jump on the 270 South, but we're not going after him at this moment.
No, bro. You gotta back up and come around.
I'm direct
There
on
he
the
goes.
270 and
Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's backing down the 270 exit right now. He's going to probably try to come around and do another loop. We'll let you know.
You wanna...
I'm going to set up over here. Stay right here. 32, he's getting on the 270 northbound at the moment.
He's 1060 driving, have a license and a bunch of other charges.
Instead of pursuing him directly, they planned to use stop sticks. Sergeant Patrick Kep positioned himself on one part of the highway, while another officer waited farther down the road with a second set, hoping they could disable the car before the situation turned deadly.
Long story short, we're authorized to stop stick him right off the bat. Don't even try. Matter of fact, too, if we can box him in, not roadblock, we can box him in, that'd be even better to force him to take an exit.
Box him in, you start ramming the cruiser, first degree assault.
Straight up.
But within seconds, the plan completely fell apart. Over the radio, officers suddenly heard Sergeant Kep's voice. He had been hit, and he needed fire rescue immediately.
Whiskey 10, I got hit. I need fire rescue.
Nearby officers rushed toward him, and when they reached his location, it was clear that this was not a minor injury. Kep was lying on the highway, critically wounded after being struck by the speeding Challenger.
Hey, alright, hey. We got fire rescue coming, alright?
It looks like you've been in a crash.
Hey, don't. Hey, get Hey, Cap, stay down. Stay down, Sarge.
Sarge,
Sarge.
back. Back.
Sarge, stay down.
Get a tourniquet on. Now.
Officers and medics surrounded him, trying to keep him conscious, calm, and still while they waited for more help. But his injuries were catastrophic. One of his legs had been torn off and was lying in the road nearby, while the other was badly twisted and mangled beneath him. One officer held his head and kept telling him to keep his eyes open, while others worked urgently to control the bleeding and prepare him for transport. Even for trained officers, the scene was almost impossible to process. A witness sitting in the back of a police cruiser called someone on the phone and tried to explain what he had just seen.
I just watched a police officer get hit by a Charger. He lost both of his legs. And I think he might die, bro.
Cap, keep your eyes open. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear it over and over, but I'm going to keep saying it over and over.
Nikki, you're good. Bro, his muscle matter was literally on the floor, bro. Like his...
You
like his legs are, both of his lower legs are torn off. Like his ankles past to his shin below. Middle of his shin below is torn off.
That's crazy.
No, bro, this low-key has me shook. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Can I pray?
Yep.
God, right now I lift Kev's life up for you. To you. We know that you are a healer and you are a good God. We don't understand why things happen, but we know that you have a plan. Keep still. Don't move. Do not move. I know you want to. Keep your eyes open.
I would love to know that. Yes, no. I know. You cannot move right now.
He got hit, fool. Like, when I say he got whacked and went straight into the guardrail. I hate to even tell you any more details, bro, but I seen this muscle. His literally the muscle, so I guess like his calf muscle, down to his Achilles, sitting on the floor.
But while officers were fighting to save Sergeant Kep's life, the Challenger was still moving. Farther down the highway, another officer deployed stop sticks and managed to hit the car. Moments later, the Challenger finally came to a stop, but Mayorga and his teenage passenger jumped out, crossed the guardrail, and tried to run.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! On the ground! You get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground!
They did not get far. An officer ordered them to the ground and took them into custody. Mayorga immediately said he did not mean to do it, but the officer was furious.
Give me your arm. This is abuse. Get on the ground. Use this air officer. I didn't mean to. Why are you abusing me? Why are you abusing me? 32, I have him in custody. 270 northbound on left-hand shoulder. Put a picture on my picture.
Sir, you got a placemaker, sir.
I know you don't give a one. I know you don't give a Stop talking. I have freedom of speech. Your freedom of speech is you being arrested for first-degree assault on an officer. Good luck with that. I didn't mean to. Good luck with that. Think it's a game out here? And I'm gonna tell you right now, he gets hurt and he dies, guess what? You're going to jail for murder. You understand that? Never in my life have I ever got that angry. You're over here playing with people's lives on this road, and you're riding with them thinking it's okay? And guess what now? You're just as much an accomplice as him. You want to talk about you heard you got medical conditions after doing that? You think anybody's worried about your medical conditions? You come stand over here with them. Idiot.
Back on the highway, however, Kep was still conscious. Even with devastating injuries, he was still trying to give orders over the radio and telling officers to shut down the highway for the helicopter.
Lock all 270 to the chopper.
I've asked.
God, I'm a dumb. Shut it all down.
Shut it all down.
Nikki, it's fine. I know it's wrong.
You're not dying.
No, I said it's fine.
Okay. I'm just making sure that you know fire rescue's finally here.
Good. Get me on.
Oh, we're getting you on a helicopter. You don't treat our family like this.
God, I'm stupid.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
He's conscious.
He is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you in pain right now?
My legs, obviously.
You are aware there's a... Yeah. Right there.
I'm going to move back slightly so they can evaluate you, but literally, I will be with you every step of the way. I'm going to move back just slightly.
Outside your head. You get knocked unconscious?
No, sir.
Any injuries on the front of your body that you know
Not that I know of. I'm starting to get massive pain in my legs.
Who's trying to get to her? We're good.
Star 9V on you, okay? Quick.
Who do you want me to call? Anyone? Home? Okay. Got it. They need us coming. Okay.
Phyllis and Tim.
Okay.
They're going to be freaked out.
Yeah, I'll wait till, you know.
Thank you.
He wants to give us Alright, that medicine's coming.
You're amazing.
How you doing, brother? You alright?
Yeah, just a lot of pain, obviously. Okay. That's what I was saying.
Got you. We got you.
How y'all do?
Eventually, a helicopter arrived and transported Sergeant Kep to the hospital. Only after that did investigators begin to understand what had led to the crash. During an interview, Mayorga admitted that he had been involved in illegal street racing that night. He said he had gone to a local car wash where street racers met, placed bets, and challenged each other. But according to him, that night's bet was not just about racing, it was about getting away from police.
Tonight was racing and getting away from cop.
Both?
Yes, sir.
What was the bet?
It was $2,000.
Mayorga also admitted that he had been driving around Interstate 270 trying to bait officers into a chase, believing police would not pursue him if he reached extreme speeds. But there was one officer he already knew from the past, Sergeant Patrick Kep. Mayorga told detectives that Kep had dealt with him before, back when he was younger, and had fled from police in another vehicle. Then detectives told him something he had not realized. The officer he had struck that night was Sergeant Kep, the same officer who had been trying to get him off the road before.
There's no other way to tell you. So the officer you hit tonight is Sergeant Kep. He's the officer in the hospital right now. We know for a fact he's going to lose one leg. We hope that that's, in a way, that we're in this position where we hope that that's it. We hope that he'll make it out there with one leg as an amputee. But we don't know. But, you know, the officer that you've known for a couple of years, and he seems like for a while he's been kind of made a project to get you off the street, and, you know, to make sure that you're not doing what you're doing, and this is what happened. It's kind of a sick twist or irony in a way. What do you think?
What you just said, sir.
You didn't know that was him tonight?
Sir.
Alright.
I wish it was me.
According to police records, Mayorga was driving approximately 162 miles per hour when he struck Sergeant Kep on the highway. Kep survived, but the crash resulted in the traumatic amputation of both of his legs.
I think I'm gonna hold my daughter again.
Yeah, you will.
What's gonna happen till I go over?
We have it, and
how bad is it?
I've not seen it, or else I'll tell you.
I'm not allowed to see it.
Well, you're not gonna see it today.
Mayorga was later convicted on multiple charges, including second-degree assault, leaving the scene of an accident involving serious injury, attempting to elude police, fleeing on foot, and driving without a license. He was sentenced to 22 years plus 60 days behind bars. But Sergeant Kep's story did not end on that highway. After months of treatment, rehabilitation, and learning to use prosthetic legs, he eventually returned to service with the Montgomery County Police Department. Still, the encounter remains deeply disturbing, because this did not begin as a normal crash. It began with a teenager treating the highway like a game, betting money that he could outrun police, and pushing a car to speeds most people will never experience outside a racetrack. But when officers finally tried to stop him, the game ended in the worst possible way. A sergeant was left fighting for his life on the pavement, and the driver who had spent the night trying to escape police finally had to face what he had done. But not every disturbing police encounter happens on an empty highway. The next one unfolded in front of thousands of people. On November 15, 2025, officers working security at a college football game were alerted to a disturbing situation in the stands. A man in the crowd was reportedly being aggressive with an 8-year-old child. This was not a violent call in an alley, a house, or a traffic stop. It was happening in the middle of a stadium, surrounded by thousands of fans, while the game continued only a few feet away. When officers moved closer, they began watching the man from a distance. According to one officer, the man appeared to be drunk and was being extremely rough with the child, putting him in what looked like a headlock, grabbing him around the neck, and making the boy visibly uncomfortable. So the officer decided to pull him out of the stands and speak with him. But the moment the officer approached, the man refused to cooperate.
Yeah, you're good. Excuse me. Hey, come here. Hey, can you step out here and talk to me? No, I'm not asking. Hey, no, you're coming.
Arrested there, bro.
Stop. Hey, sit that down.
Instead of stepping out to talk, he immediately challenged the officer and told him that if they wanted him to leave, they would have to arrest him. Within seconds, the situation escalated.
Hey, Joe, come on.
Hey, man, get the
We're going down here. Okay.
You mean?
Stop. Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Stop. Stop.
Man, you
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
You gonna do?
Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah. Put your hands behind your back.
What's up? Oh, shit. What's going back?
Stop. Colby, watch out. Watch out. Put it. Stop. Go.
Thanks, asshole.
Here, give me another set.
He pulled away, shouted at them, and fought as they tried to get him under control in the cramped stadium rows. Fans nearby backed away as multiple officers struggled to restrain him. The man kept yelling, refusing to put his hands behind his back, and at one point, officers deployed a taser while trying to take him into custody. What makes the footage so surreal is that the football game continues in the background. While officers are fighting with the man in the stands, the crowd noise, the announcers, and the game itself are still going on around them. But for the officers involved, this was no longer just a disruption at a sporting event. They had been called because a child may have been hurt, and now the man they were trying to remove was actively fighting them in front of everyone. And even after he was finally handcuffed, the struggle did not fully stop.
All right, let's get more people up here.
More bodies up here.
Stop moving.
I'm not doing. I'm falling.
All right.
Falling.
Just keep stay right there. Stay right there.
You mean stay right here? You mean?
Section 2, all 35, seat
Hey, man, when we
17.
get on level ground, peeing your
Stop.
You mean stop?
Stay down.
Hey, man. In 1 yard. You ain't know that. Right, you ain't know that. Man, the off me. 207? 207 ain't shit, man. Yo, man, hey, man, I need medical attention. Oh, shit, I need medical attention. Right now, right here. I need medical attention.
We're gonna get you some.
Hey, you the captain?
No, I'm not a
Call me a sergeant.
Right here.
Where?
Right there.
Where? This dude?
Yep.
The dude who's making me lick his boots?
These cups will block all of them. No.
Come on, bro. Let me get the on.
Not a weird angle.
Bro,
you're fine. Stay.
Y'all just take me like some. Hey, I'm standing up.
Stop.
Right. I'm gonna stand up with you stepping on my feet. Y'all got me up.
You're gonna stand you up.
No, you two about to kick me in the face. Hell no, bro. Get the sergeant.
Let's stand up on the sergeant, man. Come on.
Get up on your knees, bud. Hell no. Nah, bro, I can't get up on my knees.
I gotta put you on your heels.
I can't get on my knees.
Why not?
Because you got the highest me. Hold on to his right. Who's sergeant? No. Who's the sergeant? I'm a lieutenant. I am a lieutenant. Give a sergeant. All right.
Watch out. He's got blood on him.
I ain't going.
Yeah.
I ain't going. Bro, stand up. Let's go. Bro, you, bro.
Here.
You want to fight?
You need to bring his feet over.
You mean? 1, 2, 3. You ain't picking. Yo, guys can't pick up 300 pounds. What you mean?
You guys want to go that way?
Yeah.
That way.
I got him.
Sit him down, turn him. Do not drag him by his elbows.
They pull me on the bench.
Officers had to keep telling him to stop resisting as they tried to safely get him down the stairs and out of the seating section. But the man continued shouting, claiming he needed medical attention, accusing officers of hurting him, and threatening what he would do once the cuffs came off. One officer later explained what had led to the arrest.
No, not really. Dude, someone came up to me and was like, basically someone flagged me down and was like, hey, there's this dad up there. He's like being really rough with his kid, looks really drunk. That, dude. So we went up there and we're watching him, and like, dude, he was like putting his kid in like a crazy headlock, like all up on him. Like the kid was not comfortable at all. So I told Colby, I was like, I'm gonna go pull him out so we can talk to him. And as soon as I went over and tapped on him, he was like, I'm not coming down there. He's like, you're gonna have to cuff me and arrest me to get me down there. And I was like, okay, sounds good. So then we gotta go talk to them. So we gotta figure out charges. But
well, you almost gotta go domestic battery, endangering the life of the child. How old's the kid?
he was probably like 8, 9. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over there and figure that out.
This guy was like choking his kid out, making him feel very uncomfortable, and like just grabbing him and all this. So we went up there and watched, and this kid's like this, and he's grabbing the back of his neck and banging his head on him. And I think it's his kid.
Yeah, it was. I'm thinking he was sitting when the kid was sitting right of him.
So
where's the kid now? I have no idea. I don't know if Colby's still up there talking to him, but
Colby kept people up there.
I went over to talk to him. I was just gonna pull him out to have him come down and talk to me, and he immediately was like, no, I'm not going anywhere, you're gonna have to arrest me. And then as soon as like I was like, no, we're going, he started jerking away and like was like basically said he's gonna fight us, and then I mean he did. So
he told Briggs on the way down, as soon as he gets his handcuffs off, he's gonna beat the shit out of him.
yeah, I heard all that. And my shoulder's messed up, so I need to have that looked at. So it doesn't feel great. Charges? Yes. Yeah. At least domestic battery. You think? Yeah.
The officers had only intended to remove him from the stands and speak with him, but he immediately refused, pulled away, and made it clear he was willing to fight. By the end of the encounter, at least one officer appeared to be injured, saying his shoulder was hurting badly and needed to be checked. Another officer described the situation as domestic battery and child endangerment, saying they had witnessed the man's behavior toward the child themselves. The man, identified as Ernest, was later charged with domestic battery, child endangerment, resisting a peace officer, and aggravated assault. But what makes this encounter so disturbing is not only the arrest. It is the fact that it happened in front of thousands of people, in the middle of what should have been a normal football game. A child was allegedly being mistreated in the stands. Officers stepped in to stop it, and within moments, the situation turned into a violent struggle in front of an entire stadium. And while the last encounter unfolded in front of thousands of witnesses, the next one began on a dark road with no direct witnesses at all.
Is she gone?
Yes, ma'am, she is.
What happened?
Very early to...
I just saw an Amazon truck pull down that road.
We need to find that Amazon van. We need to get on Flock and we need to start looking for it. So here's what's going on, alright? There's a dead lady on the side of the road up here. Her skin's on the front of your van. The fender flare that's missing is up there in the road by the lady. It's pretty serious.
No, yeah, that's serious.
Right.
Yeah.
On the evening of November 12th, 2024, police in Canton, Georgia, were called to a dark stretch of Cumming Highway after a 79-year-old woman was found dead on the side of the road. Her name was Sandra Fitz, and she had been crossing the highway after visiting a family cemetery nearby. There were no direct witnesses to the impact, and by the time officers arrived, the vehicle that hit her was already gone.
So this is the husband is right here. I was on the way back from golf and saw him stumble. I'm over at Station 7.
Okay.
I just was going to stop and render.
Did you see her get hit?
I did not see her get hit. I just saw her over there. I had to swerve around here and I almost hit her. But
did you see the other vehicle?
No, he said he did. They're going westbound on 20.
Okay.
But I don't know who the description. She's just a bystander. Okay. I was going to stop and render, but I figured they'll want to save me from here or something. But I didn't really see anything.
Yeah.
You want my ID and everything?
Yeah, see Station 7?
I'm sorry?
Says Station 7?
Yeah, I'm out of Station 7. I'm just off today.
Gotcha. One on this.
It is what it is.
But almost immediately, investigators had one lead. Someone had seen an Amazon delivery van in the area.
I just saw an Amazon truck pull down that road. It should have a missing plastic fender flare.
189 from the Delta units on this 40.
appendix, just in case you're not aware. The suspect's vehicle is going to be an Amazon delivery truck. Keep your eyes out for it.
What did you see?
What?
What did you see?
I didn't see, I just heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah. I was parked out there.
Okay.
She was parked in that street.
Okay.
I heard it. I didn't see
Okay.
it.
What's her information? How do I ID her? Do you have her full name, date of birth, all that good stuff?
Sandra Edwards Fitz.
Sandra
Yeah.
Fitts.
Yeah.
Date of birth? And I'm sorry that this happened, but you are her husband.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm very sorry, sir. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Hey there, you
Yeah, it's my father-in-law. Is she calling?
Yes, ma'am, she is.
What happened?
We're still trying very early to know anything
Is
right
that
now.
her?
Yes, so you might want to stay a little back. Do they live here at this house?
This used to be their house, and they got tore down by the road coming through, and they
Yeah.
come here every night to feed the cats.
Gotcha.
And we've said they're gonna get hurt.
Gotcha.
As officers documented the scene and spoke with Sandra's family, they began searching for the van. They believed it would likely have visible damage, including a missing piece of trim from the front of the vehicle. And they were right. A short time later, police located an Amazon van still moving through nearby neighborhoods, with the driver continuing his delivery route as if nothing had happened. The driver was identified as London Roser Best.
Checking to 347. What?
Do you ask him anything at all? No.
He asked what I was doing. I said we're following up with everything. So I haven't messed with the car while it's still in there.
347. Sorry, tracking, please.
All right. The most he said to me was he was listening to his music with his headphones in, and I don't remember if he said he didn't know if he hit something or didn't hit something.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Cool. Let me have a word with him.
Yeah.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
I'm good. You?
Hey, good. I'm Deputy Mills with the Sheriff's Office. You want to hop out of here? I want to chat with you about what's going on tonight. You got an ID with you or no?
It's in my backpack.
That's in your backpack?
I know what that's in.
Okay. Since I've explained them to you, are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present? You don't want to talk?
I just don't feel comfortable without the word because I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to figure out why there's damage on the front of your van.
I hit a mailbox earlier today, and I don't know anything else after that.
Okay. You hit a mailbox?
Yeah. I was telling him something too, like whatever was going on. What is going on?
That's what we're trying to investigate, alright? Because it looks like there's some skin on the front of your van.
From?
You tell me. And you're the one driving the van, right?
Yeah.
Was anybody else driving the van? Or
No, just me.
Okay. Was anybody with you? Or just
No,
you?
it was just me all day.
At first, he claimed the damage on the van came from a mailbox he had hit earlier that day. But when the deputy looked closer, the explanation did not fit. There was damage to the front of the van, the mirror was broken, and a missing fender piece had been found back at the crash scene near Sandra's body. Then the deputy told him what officers had found. There was a dead woman on the road, and evidence from the collision was still on the front of his van. That was when Best's story began to change.
Okay. So here's what's going on, alright? There's a dead lady on the side of the road up here. Her skin's on the front of your van. The fender flare that's missing is up there in the road by the dead lady. It's pretty serious.
No, yeah, that's serious.
Right.
Yeah.
So, can you please be honest with me?
Yeah. Okay. There was a lady crossing the road on Cumming Highway, and I swerved her. I had my music in, like I just kept doing my route. That's what I was telling him. Like I told him the exact same thing. I got to my next stop, and my mirror was messed up.
So the mirror was messed up after that happened, or after you hit the mailbox earlier?
Just after, like I didn't know what happened. Like if I hit anything, if I hit another mailbox or what. But I just literally like 6 o'clock, like or I don't know what time, but I got to a stop. And
So you saw a lady crossing the road?
And I swerved her. I went to the other side of the road.
And you didn't hear like the impact when you hit her?
I didn't know. I had music.
It was noise cancel?
Yeah, I didn't, oh my goodness.
So you were driving with earphones in both your ears?
Well, I had one like this.
Okay.
Well, the other way, but like, yeah, I'm talking, yeah.
He went to his next delivery stop, noticed that his mirror was damaged, and began to realize something was wrong. Still, instead of returning to the scene, calling 911 himself, or reporting what had happened, he continued with his route.
So you didn't hear it when you hit the person on the road?
I didn't even know, like, I swerved her, I thought I was good.
Okay, then where'd you go after that?
Finished, I don't know my next stop, sir, but I was finishing my route off of Cumming Highway.
Like, so you were going down Cumming Highway, did you immediately turn right on Bishop, or did you go somewhere else first?
I'm not familiar with streets.
This is Bishop.
Yeah. Oh, no, I went somewhere, I don't know.
Did you have another package to deliver before you came down this road?
Yeah, I had a couple streets, like
that were off Cumming Highway, off 20,
yeah.
But like other residential streets,
yes,
and then you came back to this street?
Yes, sir.
You got anything else to add about any of this, or what do you think?
I'm sorry, I didn't, like, I'm appalled, like, I'm shocked, I didn't even know, like, I really didn't even know what he was, like, that's why I was creeping slow, I didn't know who was right here, they was turning in, like, and then he just turned on the lights, and I was confused, really, like that.
Okay. So
I'm honestly scared.
But at one point, he called his mother. When an officer later spoke with her, she confirmed that her son had told her he thought he might have hit someone. He was scared, emotional, and said he had seen an older woman in the road.
So he had said that it was pitch black dark, Mom, and he says, I'm really scared, I'm really nervous. I swerved, somebody was crossing the street, and I think I might have hit her. And I was like, London, are you okay? He was like, I don't think so. I was like, is she okay? He's like, I don't think so. And he said, she was sitting on the sidewalk. I told the man to call 911, and I continued on my route. And I was like, well, do you think you should go back? Do you think you should? And at this point, I started hearing the sirens on the phone. And I was like, you think you need to call Amazon? What do you need to do? And he was just freaking out and nervous, and he gets a little emotional. So I'm trying to calm him down, but he was just like, I hit her, I think I hit her, because the ambulance are coming. And I think he had went down one street and come out one other one. He said, the whole streets are blocked off. I think something's wrong. And he was just saying all that the time that he was talking to me, up until he said the cops were behind him. And then that was it. I hadn't heard back from him.
What did he give you a reason why he didn't just go back there and stop? And
he was just nervous and scared, and I was trying to encourage him too that I think that might be the best option. I didn't know what he should do, because that's why he called me asking what did he, and I said, if you stopped already and told the guy to call 911 and you checked and said, is she okay, I think it would be best if you go back. And he was like, well, he was just emotional. He didn't really say anything, and I was like, go back, London, at this point. And then that's when the cop came.
Okay, so you're kind of still convincing him to go back?
Yeah, and I think he was just nervous and scared. He's 24, about to be 25 on Sunday, and he's just a mid-tween, 20-year-old, and I don't know if you deal with them or not or a lot, but that emotional stage and making hasty decisions.
Sure, I got you.
His mother said she encouraged him to go back, especially once they could hear sirens nearby. But he did not return. For investigators, that became the most important part of the case. This was no longer only about the collision itself. It was about the choices that followed. Best had seen someone in the road, swerved, noticed damage to his van, called his mother, and talked about the possibility that he had hit someone. But instead of stopping, he kept delivering packages. Best said he did not know what to do. He claimed he had asked someone nearby to call 911 and believed he had done enough. But officers made it clear that after hitting a person, a driver is required to stop, call for help, and remain at the scene. By then, Sandra was dead, and the van connected to her death had continued through the neighborhood like it was just another delivery route. Best was arrested and charged with first-degree vehicular homicide and hit and run, resulting in death. Investigators later added drug-related charges after they said marijuana, THC wax, and drug-related objects were found inside the van. As of the public reports available, I could not confirm that he has been convicted or sentenced. What makes this encounter so disturbing is how normal everything around it seems. A woman was killed on the side of the road. Her family was standing nearby, trying to understand what had happened. And the driver police were looking for was not hiding in the woods, not fleeing across state lines, and not sitting in shock at the scene. He was still out delivering packages. And when officers finally found him, the front of his van told the story he had not stopped to report. And that takes us to the final case, one that starts with a woman whispering to 911 that someone has broken into the house, while the man she is warning them about is already inside.
He's trying to break into the house.
Okay, let me get you transferred to the sheriff's office. What's your name?
I'm Angel. I live with my friend Don. He's already starting to kill us before. Don, get away from the door.
Just stay on the line.
Mark,
hey, it's Fire Control. I have Angel. Someone's trying to break in.
Mom, get away from the door.
On the morning of April 1st, 2024, the day after Easter, a frantic 911 call came in from a home in Morrow County, Ohio. The caller was a woman named Angel who had been staying with her friend, Donna. According to Angel, Donna's estranged husband, 43-year-old Josh Boucher, was outside the house and trying to break in.
He's in the house. He's in the house.
Okay, ma'am. Where are you at? What's your address?
I don't know. I just came up to stay for the weekend. I said, we're on Route 95 next to the Dollar General. He's in the house.
Okay.
I don't know. He just broke in. I need to hide inside. He doesn't know I'm on the phone.
At first, dispatchers tried to keep Angel on the line while transferring her to the sheriff's office. But within seconds, the situation inside the home became terrifying.
He just hit her. He doesn't know I'm on the phone. He doesn't know I'm on the phone. I have to go. I can't let him hurt her. I'm not calling him. I'm not calling him. No, I didn't.
Where the is Dylan?
I don't know where he is. He's not here.
No, I'm tired of this.
Don't, please don't.
No, this is dead.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've put no 10 years of my life.
I know.
No, you don't. You guys have with me in my head, and I'm done. Okay. No, 10. Give me the goddamn time.
You can hang up. Hang up.
Dispatchers could hear the chaos unfold in real time. And a few moments later, a deputy arrived at the property just as Josh was trying to leave.
Huh?
He killed her. She's dead in the house.
Where's he at?
Right there. I don't know where he was.
4659. Got a female running out, said there's been a shooting here. Give me all the units you got.
I'm going in the house. He's going to kill me.
Where's he at?
I don't know.
316 419 929 headed 6706 Route 95. 6706 Route 95. On a shooting.
Is he in that white car?
Four starter disease available.
4659. I got him in a white car, running through the fence. He's gonna be headed towards the convenience store in Chesterville. 59. He's taken off.
Josh fled in a white vehicle, breaking through a fence as he escaped the property. At that moment, officers still did not know exactly what had happened inside the house. All they knew was that they had a possible murder scene, a fleeing suspect, and at least one terrified witness on the property. But when more deputies arrived and pushed toward the house, they heard something that changed everything.
Sheriff's office!
We're making entry.
Sheriff's office! This dog? Is that door unlocked, John? She's screaming in there. 2 dogs. Hello? These dogs bite? Hello. Come here, pups. Come on. Come on. There's 3 of them, John. One's a pit bull. Come on.
Donna was still alive. She was lying inside the home with a gunshot wound to her head, and several dogs were blocking officers from getting close to her. The dogs appeared to be protecting her body, and deputies had to work carefully to move them away before medics could reach her.
Can you get these dogs?
Hurry up. So we can get these dogs. Andrew, send that squad up here.
Come on. They're not going to let me get close because they're not comfortable with me either. They're protecting her body.
I know. She's alive.
She is?
Yeah.
Don, they're coming,
I need you to go in there and get them dogs.
Okay. Hey, Shermy. Shermy, come here.
Here, look out.
I'll with those 2.
Get my taser. Come on, puppies. Come on. Here, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Don't baby.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
You all right?
Tell her to come in here.
Ruger.
Can you just
Ma'am, where are you injured?
I don't know.
Okay. Right now.
No, we need to squad right now.
Huh?
What do you need?
Or just need a squad. She's in here shot in the head. We just went through the glass like that, Sheriff.
There's a shell casing right there.
Okay. Tell me what kind of shell casing that is without touching it.
I think it's a 9mm.
Yeah, it looks like a 9.
Okay.
When officers finally got to Donna, she was conscious and able to speak. She told them her name. And according to the later investigation, she also identified Josh as the person who had shot her.
She's in there on the kitchen floor.
Okay, she breathing?
Yeah, she got a gunshot wound to the head, it appears.
Okay.
And she's still talking.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you state your name for me, please? Okay. I've got EMS. They're going to be touching you here in just a second, okay?
Get her out.
I want you to step over this bag. Give me your hand. Step over this bag.
I love you.
I love you.
Go out there.
Bethany, I need you to just do it. I don't have time to answer all your questions.
But while deputies and medics fought to save Donna's life, Josh surprisingly called dispatch himself.
Hello, Markham Sheriff's Office.
Oh, ma'am, I had to leave the incident. There's no way I came back this morning. This is Josh Bowser.
Okay, what's going on, miss?
My wife is dead on the floor, and there's a lady in the back of the room in my daughter's room when I entered the house.
Okay, your wife's dead on the
floor? I said, what the? Oh, I don't know. No, I'm just freaking the out. I laughed.
Josh.
Going, what the?
Josh.
I'm okay. Okay, I'm just sad. I'm going, what the just happened? Because
I understand, Josh. I need you to take a deep breath for me. I understand it's an overwhelming experience.
All of this is happening all at once. All of this, I'm going, Father God, help me. Father God, help me.
But as he explained what happened, his version of events sounded completely different from what Angel had reported and what had been captured on the 911 call.
My wife was laying there. Dawn, I tried to move her. Dawn, baby, are you breathing? Hey, check her pulse. Is she okay? What's going on? Because I like to know. Because all I feel like is this person, whoever the hell she had, and I was just a couple seconds from missing this. Oh my God! You have no idea what's going on, Father God. Help me, because I can't put a finger on it. Like if they're setting me up, but why would they do it? Why would you kill my wife?
Josh claimed he had come back to the house and found his wife already on the floor. He said there was another woman inside, that he did not know what had happened, and that he believed someone else had set him up. But Angel told police a very different story.
When I said something, he told me
Hey,
not.
at this point,
He knows where I live.
we're going to get him, okay? So come out here.
When Autumn
Yes.
gets out of the truck, tell her to prep her RSI stuff.
RSI stuff.
Can you ask our dispatch to see if anybody's flying?
What happened today? Okay.
It's just started the last 3 days.
Right.
He choked her and shot at her, but she was too scared to call because he said that he would kill her.
56459 squad's on scene.
Is that this morning you said that?
No, this started 3 days ago and it
Okay.
escalated.
Okay.
We called you guys, not yesterday, but the day before. We had you guys here, and they said they couldn't do anything because it was too late to call. We made an incident report yesterday because he tried to choke her son out, and he attacked my little sister, but I was in Columbia.
Can you ask 911 dispatch, see if anybody's flying?
According to her, Josh had been threatening Donna, watching the house, banging on windows during the night, and accusing people of recording him or working against him. Angel said Donna had been afraid to call police because Josh had threatened to kill her. Then, that morning, Josh broke in. She heard a gunshot while she was still on the phone with 911. Afterward, she said Josh found her hiding in a bedroom, took the phone from her, ended the 911 call, searched her pockets, and tried to force her to leave with him. She also told police that Donna had been shot in the kitchen and that Josh later moved her body while telling Angel to save her, even though he would not let her touch her.
We knew this was gonna happen.
All right, I can't go down the steps. I got this side.
Watch behind you.
Grab this side.
I got this, John. Grab this side.
Dawn, you still good?
Yeah. I told you guys he was gonna hurt me.
Angel. She's alive. She's talking. Okay. She does have a wound to her head, obviously, but she was talking when we were taking her down off the porch.
As Donna was rushed for emergency treatment, officers began searching for Josh.
The guy's very unpredictable. He may very well come back.
For nearly 4 hours, he disappeared. Then he crashed, stole another vehicle, and triggered a high-speed chase with the highway patrol. The stolen truck was eventually disabled remotely, forcing Josh to run on foot. He hid inside the garage of an empty home, where officers finally surrounded him.
Your hands up. Yes, sir. Walk slowly towards us. Keep facing us, all right? Walk slow. No, walk right straight towards us. I want to see it. Keep walking. Keep walking. You're fine. Keep coming. We're not going to shoot you. We're not going to shoot you.
Hey, one is
stop right there.
Yeah, lift up his shirt.
Hey, take. That's what I want you to do, crap.
No, watch his hands.
Relax. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. We're not going to shoot you. Let me see your hands. That's what I want you to do. And I want you to grab the top of your shoulders with your shirt. I want you to lift it up so I can see your waistband. We're not going to shoot you. I just need to make sure you don't have any weapons for our safety.
Weapons, I promise. There's a reason I
Keep your hands up.
Yes, sir.
So I can see them. Grab the top of your shoulders.
Yes, sir.
With the shirt and pull it up so I can see your waistband.
Okay, don't
nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Please don't shoot me.
We're not going to shoot you. Full rotation. Keep going. Keep going.
Now you can
It's in his waistband. Go ahead, Zach. What is that? It's got a bulge in the back.
What is it?
What is it? No. Okay. You're good. Yeah, you're good. Keep rotating. Nice and slow. Walk towards us. Hands are up. Hands are up. There you go. Nice and slow. Okay.
I would never hurt you guys.
This is what we're going to do. You're going to walk past the officer with the shield, and we're going to take you over here. Okay.
Tell him to keep his hands up above his
Hands
head.
are up above your head the whole time. Keep walking. There you go. Nice and slow. Put them on top of your head. Nice and slow. Put them on top of your head. There you go. Nice and slow. Right here. This one. Right here. You see me? Come right here.
I'm just
Walk to me.
very nervous, guys.
Yep. Walk past the shield. Here we go.
Because Knox County's heavy.
Keep coming to me.
All my life.
Keep coming. Nice and slow.
Okay.
You're doing great. Keep coming. Keep coming.
There you go.
Keep walking. You're good.
Here's my back. Okay.
The other hand.
If there's a reason, I gotta apologize, officers. I had no choice.
All right, let's get him out of here.
With multiple guns trained on him, Josh slowly walked out with his hands raised. Officers ordered him to lift his shirt, turn around, and show his waistband before moving in to take him into custody. The man who had sounded so threatening on the 911 call now appeared quiet and apologetic, repeatedly telling officers he was sorry and claiming he had been set up. But Josh's story quickly fell apart. He insisted someone else must have been inside the house and claimed he had been set up. But investigators had the 911 call, Angel's account, and most importantly, Donna herself. Before doctors placed her under deeper medical care, Donna told medical staff that Josh was the one who shot her. The bullet had gone through her jaw and lodged near her spine, leaving her paralyzed from the neck down. Donna survived, but her life was permanently changed. At sentencing, she later read a statement from her wheelchair, saying she could no longer work, drive, or even feed herself, and would need 24-hour care for the rest of her life. In July 2025, Josh Boucher was found guilty on 16 counts, including attempted aggravated murder, aggravated robbery, and kidnapping. He was sentenced to a minimum of 50 years in prison, and combined with another sentence from the chase, he will be 97 years old before he is eligible for release. But what makes this encounter so disturbing is that dispatchers were listening as the attack unfolded. Josh tried to tell a different story afterward, but 911 had recorded the truth. Donna survived that morning, but the call captured the exact moment her life was changed forever. That's all for today, folks. If you'd like to see more of this creepy content, click on the video on screen.